What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz the adult. All right, man, look. Shawn Porter good, Kenny Porter bad. I just saw the interview with Kenny Porter on Fight Hype. Shawn Porter can have a fantastic career if Kenny just plays the back a little bit more. And I'm not going to be disrespectful in this video, okay? I get it. Okay, let me just break down something he said. He said he was talking about people criticizing Shawn Porter for ducking Errol Spence. You guys know how I feel. The last thing to me that Shawn is a ducker, okay? That's the last thing he is here. Okay, but I do understand why people say that, but I don't think he ducked Errol Spence. With that said, Kenny Porter came with this chip on his shoulder on Fight Hype saying that responding to those who criticized Shawn Porter for being a ducker when he fought Ugas. And this man used the analogy. He said boxing is a business and everyone must understand that on the internet. And he said, just like if you have a lawn service and you have a smaller house and then you have a bigger house, you go for the bigger house. Dude, that made no sense because Errol Spence was the bigger house, not Ugas. Ugas wasn't a bigger house. Errol Spence was. So that didn't make sense. And then he went on to respond to Fight Hype. The interviewer says something like, well, first of all, great job to Fight Hype. But he said something like, Shawn Porter getting credit or something like that. And Kenny Porter was like, oh, now you want to give us the credit we deserve? Now you want to give, look, the only people that we're trying to satisfy is ourselves. Something like that. He said the only people they're not trying to satisfy everyone else, they're trying to satisfy themselves. Dude, you cannot on one hand say boxing is a business and then on the other hand say that you only want to satisfy yourself. Dude, business is, you have a poor business if you're not satisfying the customer. So stop. You one hand you say boxing is a business, the other hand you say you're not trying to satisfy the customer. This is let me tell you something, man. And this goes beyond Shawn Porter. Actually, me too, as ShowBizz the adult and ShowBizz the kid. I'm talking to Teofimo Lopez, father. I'm going Danny Garcia's father, Kenny Porter, myself. We need to shut the hell up. As fathers, it's like we're living through our sons. We raise them to be better than we are. And then when they become better than we are, we stick our big old fat round heads in the cameras. Shut up. You're ruining it. They did it. They surpassed. Look, I was boxing with my son. Okay, sparring with my son the way I've been doing since he was 2, could barely walk. Okay, now I'm throwing punches with him, just a quick story. And, I've been doing this all his years coming up and he's hitting me the hardest he can and I can take it because he's a baby and I'm grown and I'm pulling my punches. And just like maybe a month ago, we're outside with the gloves and he throws a punch at my body and I saw him pull his punch. I saw my son, the guy who been hitting me the hardest he could, and he knew that dad can take it. He pulled his punch. He felt the power. He felt how strong he'd become. And he's like, I'm not going to hurt dad. That was a proud moment for me. Like, dude, I've gotten this guy to the point where he understands where not only has he gotten stronger, he get it. And I'm like, okay, now he's gone to the next level. Let him grow, let him flourish. I did my job. Now he's better than I was at his age. I'm not going to stick my big fat head in. Like when I introduced ShowBizz the kid and he's talking, he has a mind of his own. That's why if any of you seen the Keith Thurman and Manny Pacquiao debate that we had, we disagreed. And it was like, he's not going to think like me. He's going to think better than me. And the thing is, Shawn Porter has proven to be a likable guy. He very well-behaved, well-mannered, aggressive, strong soldier. I mean, he when talking to Errol Spence, the way when Errol Spence came and at the end of the Danny Garcia fight, and he got that. Look, I broke up Danny Garcia and Rios. You come in here to break this up? Come on. And guess what, y'all? This is going to be the easiest fight to be made ever. I love how Shawn Porter is. If people can just absorb how he is, if Kenny Porter don't throw his big head, brown fat head in there and start talking. We need to play the back. We need to sit our asses down. Teofimo Lopez, sit down. Kenny Porter, dude, train him. You did a wonderful job raising your son into a great man, a better man than you are, and which he should be. And now just you can train him, work with him, give him pointers, but get out the way. ShowBizz, dude, Errol Spence versus Shawn Porter is a great fight, could be a great thing. Get your big head out the way. I'm out. Huh.